Hey guys, it's May 7th. This is Saul with Gold Phenoms. How you doing today? I'm right here on the Kern River on a spot that I do like to come to. That's produced some significant chunks on a couple of trips here, and I just wanted to try my luck at a slightly different spot than I usually dig at. But anyway, you can see the Kern River right behind me right here. It's going at a rate of about 3,050. Geez, if it was 30,000, I don't know. I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be, I don't know, up in the mountains somewhere. But anyway, be that as it may, I thought I would try my luck here today and you know, just try to pick up where I left off last time. Found some good sized chunks, like I said. They seem to be bigger in this place, and you know, there's something to be said about this glacier gold, so to speak. At least that's what I was told by I'll say a prominent geologist in the area. You know who you are. Anyway, I'll go ahead and show you guys the dig site right here real quick. If you'll just walk with me here and indulge me here. So I want to go ahead and just take some samples around right here and just see what I can find. You know, you can see it's been dug out, I don't know, down to about 3 feet or so, maybe a little more here or off here off to the side. But anyway, I want to go ahead and you know, make a day of it and get some more footage for you guys. It's a beautiful day here, and got the whole place to myself basically. Couldn't have asked for better conditions, although there's plenty of lizards out. Haven't seen a snake yet, but hey, the season is still young. All right, hey, let's do it. I think to get my day started, I'm going to take a sample right here, more or less right off the surface, and see what's in here. I'm just going to poke around a little bit, get some of this dirt right here off the top. Got to watch out for these rocks right here, because this material is really loose. It's real easy to knock a rock down. So I found out last time. Took out one of my buckets, and tell you what, that could have been my leg that broke. Wouldn't that have been something for camera? Anyway, so I'm going to take a sample right here and see what I can find right here. This material, I mean, it's real loose, like I said, it just comes right down. Looks real red though, looks promising. All right. There's a sample right there, if ever there was one. Let's just take a little stroll down to the river here. I'm gonna pan this guy out. See how lucky we get. All right. Let that guy soak there for a minute, taking the sight. Man, look at that. Look at those rapids right there. Tell you what, I've seen some kayakers go by here in the past couple of trips, and that water is really moving. So I thought I'd show you guys me drawing back all this material right here that I just gathered just a moment ago. Try to do this left-handed here. Anyway, some black sand, some of that green material I like to see, that mineral. Let's see here. A couple of leftover rocks there. Sorry, there's a bug crawling on my hand there. All right. I do see a piece of gold in the top left there. You guys can probably see that right there in the sun. Now he's in the shade. Right there in the top left. Let me get that as close as possible there. Let's see here. Another piece, smaller piece in the center there. And yet another one, a little bit off to the left. Try to go slower here so I can get those two to stay. Let's see here. This guy down on the ground here, or at least I was. Anyway, I see those, you know, two more pieces like I said a moment ago. One right here by this black sand, and another one up here right there by the crease in the pan. So it looks like you know, 3 significant pieces. in this one pan of material, plus a few other finds, smaller pieces. It's not overwhelming, but it is something to go on, and certainly worth going through some more material. I think I'll just go ahead and start digging right there. Well, the wildlife is out today, and before I start digging, I want to show you guys something. There's a really big lizard right over here, likes to sun himself on this rock that I like to dig around. He's a big guy too, right there on top of that rock. I wonder if you guys can see him easily, but anyway, I'll try to move in here and see if I can get him to pose for us here on camera. He's a big guy too, man. Wow. I'll try to reach out here, get my camera a little bit closer. Wow. Well, like I said, the reptiles are out, and he's just here keeping me company. I've seen him before, but oh well. Let's get back to digging, huh? Well, I can already see a piece of gold, a few pieces actually, including one real good sized one right there in the middle of my mat. There was another one right there. Let's see here. Let me get a better view. Oh yeah, he's right there. He's smaller, but still a piece of gold nonetheless. There's a few more over here. I'm just gonna keep right on going. You know, one series of buckets in, I'm already seeing gold. I guess that's pretty typical for this place, but you know, I'm pleased with that, and those are just ones that I can see. All right, a little winded, but I'm just gonna keep right on going. So I can see more gold again, right there. You can see like a triangle, including a big old chunk right there on the side. Look at that. Well, I'll say this, it's got plenty of water. It's turned out pretty well. Let me take a look right here in these cells, see if I can see anything. I don't see anything that catches my eye just yet, but those big pieces up there, that's promising. All right, I'm just gonna keep right on going. Before I forget, I wanted to make a little add-on here, a little addition. I brought a pole stand from home, which I usually take with me when I go catfishing, but it also doubles as a little safety, if you will, for my sluice, so that it doesn't go downstream. But hey, it also turns out to be a really good GoPro camera holder, so to speak. So I'm giving you guys a different point of view today. Hey, this thing's, like I said, really handy, and I'm glad that I brought it from home. I just stuck it in the material here in the sand, and it seems to be doing quite well holding my sluice up. But hey, I like the point of view from the camera as well. All right, I guess it pays to be a fisherman. pieces. Right in here. Not bad. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the cells now, because I know there's gold in there, because there's more gold in my snuffer bottle than I thought. Anyway, I'm just taking a peek, and I'm not seeing any gold offhand, but there's a lot of heavies in here, a lot of rocks. I know there's, oh, it's jam-packed right there. I know there's gold up here, because I cleaned out a couple of pieces a little earlier. A lot of black sand right there, wow. I saw some pieces hanging around in these little cells right here in the first 2 rows. Let's see here. Just gonna spot one for you guys. There's a big garnet right there. That's a good sign. I don't see one offhand, but that doesn't mean there's not any there. As you can see, I got good flow. Nice. Got some incline to it. It's a good spot. I don't have a perfect V on it, but like I said in the past, you don't need a perfect V. As long as you got water flow and you got the right sluice for the conditions, you're good to go. All right. I can see some more smaller pieces of gold right in there. There's like 2 of them right there. Let's see if I can get them on camera. They're not the biggest pieces, but they're there. Wow. I guess somebody's been digging rather in a pit right here next to the water. It's not my work, but somebody's enlarged it a little bit here in the couple of times that I've been here in the last few weeks. You can of course see how high the water is with these trees right here underwater. Man, that'd be a great spot to go fishing right there. Makes me want to grab my fishing rod and tackle and come check it out. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep right on going, and a few buckets in, seems I'm doing well. So every time I dump some material onto my sluice, I'm checking the V-matting, right? And I'm seeing virtually every time pieces of gold like these 2 right here. I'll point them out right there by my finger. And another one off to the right. Beautiful. I can barely imagine what's in the rest of the sluice. I'm gonna go ahead and snuff those guys up real quick. And because I brought a snuffer bottle that I don't usually bring with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and do so now here on camera. And squeeze some of that air out there. And bring that guy forward here. Okay. He went down the mat. It's not a very powerful snuffer bottle. It's not the best one. I just grabbed it, thought I'd give it a try. Oh, he went down. He moved a little bit. I'll pick it up during the clean out, but it's still there. Those two guys, that's a real big heavy piece of gold, because I'll tell you what, he doesn't want to move much. All that for a little bit of material, maybe 3/4 of a cup in there. I'll pin it out, see what we get. Hey guys, I wanted to do this for you guys on camera real quick. Show you guys the gold that I got after my clean out. I did about 4 sets of buckets, and yeah, I'm pleased with the turnout. You can see it right there under all the sand right there, that black sand. Let me get that going again. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. You can see it all strewn throughout. There's a big old piece right over here. You can see at the bottom of the pan. Look at that guy. Wow. Yeah. overall, like I said, I'm pleased. I'm trying to tap it up here. There he is. Anyway, overall I'm pleased with my take. I'll go ahead and clean it up for you guys and show you guys on my concentrating table.